Hey guys, CJ Outdoors here, and I'm gonna tell you all a little bit about myself. I live in Arkansas. I go to college. I start next week. I'm a sophomore, and yeah. But today I'm gonna talk to you about some pond fishing techniques that I like to use. Some of these are pretty much all year round. I mean, I'll start off right here with a spinnerbait. This has some gold willow blades, and I got just a swim bait trailer on here. You don't have to use a trailer. I just do every once in a while, and it's really good on a windy day. But you can slow roll them. You can fish them fast on top. You can burn them. I like to pop them a lot while I'm reeling them kind of steady, and you can pull them through the grass. And if you're wanting more vibration, you can get a Colorado blade spinnerbait. It's more of a round blade. And usually real dirty water, chatterbaits are always really good. In grass, I like to stick to more natural colors like a bluegill. This is a Yum Christy Crawl on the trailer. Sometimes I put a paddle tail on there. It just depends on if I want more vibration or not. That paddle tail will give off a little bit more vibration. It's a 3/8 ounce, same with the spinnerbait. And this fluke, I like to throw it when I see shad jumping and bass chasing them. You gotta work it however the fish want it. You work it pretty quick. You can twitch it, it'll come closer to the top, and you let it slowly fall, and sometimes they'll hit it then. It just depends on how they want it. You just rig it Texas rig, or I'll throw swim bait. This is a Yum Pulse swim bait in Tennessee shad color. You can Texas rig it, weightless, however you want to do it, or you can put a jig head through it. This is a 1/4 ounce, made by Fish Head, I'm pretty sure. This is a lipless crankbait. It's got rattles in it. It's made by Strike King. It's a gold sexy shad color, and it usually works dirty water. It's really just a good all-around pond bait. I throw it in grass, rip it through the grass. Sometimes they'll hit it then, or just slow roll it, or however they want it, really. And then if it's real clear water and I'm fishing pretty shallow, I like a square bill top bait and just kind of let it dig in the rocks, bounce around, just have like a nice hunting action. This is a Spro Little John, and rattles in it are kind of weird. It's not really a one knocker. I don't know what it is. And usually early morning, late afternoon, I like a horny toad. Just rig it weightless and let it. It's pretty much works as like a soft plastic buzz bait. And a lot of times they'll hit it as you're going through the grass or pads. I mean, it really depends on if they're not hitting this very well, I'll slow it down with like a hollow body frog, and I just stick to the main colors: black, natural green color. All they see is the belly, anyways, or a shad colored white belly one, and just kind of walk it across. It's real important you use braid with this right here because you're usually throwing in thick stuff. And then of course you got your Senko. It always works anywhere really. You can wacky rig it, you can rig it Texas rig, weightless, you can put a weight on it. And this right here is just a beaver style bait. It's made by Missile Baits, D-Bomb. And if I'm fishing thick stuff, I'll put like a 3/8 ounce to a ounce weight, depending on how thick the cover is. And then this is your ribbon tail worm. It usually works pretty good. You Texas rig it. Usually I'll use 1/4 ounce weight on most of my worms, and a 4/0 extra wide gap hook. And those are my main pond baits that I usually use. And this is my new logo here. Well, I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. But comment what you think about it, and comment what you want my next video to be about. Thanks for watching.